Both shots good from the stripe. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. MP fires from way outside. Unable to get that one. And Team World will come the other way. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. For the three, that will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for USA.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. Got a piece of it. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's denied. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 2, third. Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Team World.
And USA will go for a different look here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Stewart. Toppin comes in for Mobley. Tate, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from MP. Another three for USA.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Back to MP. Inside, and stolen by Achiuwa. So USA
90-49. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
new All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's get into the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll see who has the steadiest hands, the steadiest nerves to secure the victory.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. You're watching on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
And here we go with MP. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman.
Now is 6. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. Now 8 points.
Liking that. I'm feeling all of that. That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
Misses with the first 2 balls. That gives him 12. Good for 13. Can't get the money ball. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Make that 14. Now to 15. He's got 16. That's 4 in a row now. 1 last rack remains. It's off to the races now. That's his 6th in a row.
There you go.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
And he runs it up to 29 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed 1.
Just under 30 now with 29. And so here's Curry now. So it'll be Trae Young here.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get...
And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, sluggish start there, but when things kicked into gear, he got hot in a big hurry.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell.
And his goal for this round is 29 points. That'll keep him alive.
Going to take some major sharpshooting to come close to beating that, fellas.
He finishes the round with 17 points. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else.
Yeah, and you know, in this kind of format, guys, the slow starts can be almost insurmountable.
So we'll see Kyrie Irving.
It's crucial to stay as loose and as relaxed and as comfortable as possible heading into the round.
Yeah, you know, that's a great point. Oftentimes, if you allow any tension to creep into your routine, it is hard to get into a good rhythm.
Up to 10 now.
A lot of air turbulence with this start.
Good for 13. He's at 14. A 23-point round for him. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today. And so we'll see Paul George. He's in a good spot, getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. And his target to advance. Curry's got to be the popular pick in the finals after his showing in the qualifying round.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a...
And here we go with MP. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same level of concentration through all 5 racks.
It is one of the hardest things, at least because that 70 seconds really can feel like 70 minutes when you're out there.
He's up to 7.
Getting it done.
And he buries his 5th in a row. Drains the money ball. Do ball down. Now to 15. Yeah. Now is 17. Makes it to 19. 2 racks remaining. Clearing the 20-point mark. He's got 21. Up to 22. 1 rack left. He's reached 25 points.
That's it.
He's up to 27. And he runs it up to 29 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And a big lift from the money balls and the do balls. That helped.
Just under 30 now with 29. So it'll be Trae Young here.
And one thing about the three-point contest is you can really see how the pressure builds as it goes along. In the first 20 years of this event, only 5 winners topped the 20-point mark in the final round.
Yeah, but I think as the three-point shot has evolved.
And a solid score, 31 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
That last rack was stellar. I mean, with the clock winding down, he drains all 5 shots to get the maximum amount from that rack.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
32 points will get him the win, but he needs to have a strong round here.
That's 6 straight. Look out. 8 points.
Great mechanics there.
9, and he runs it up to 29 points. And so we wrap up the Mountain Dew three-point contest. Out of all the great marksmen, one stood out from the rest. And this year's champ, Trae Young.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg saying so long, everyone.